You might recall a little while back, we did a video where we talked about, it was a secret patron show that we did for the Three Mormons channel that's on YouTube.
Oh, God damn it.
Horrid.
And they got a lot more people that watch their stuff because they're wholesome and everything. But anyway.
Oh, they're awful. Oh, I hate them. I couldn't stand it. I was like,
Now, we got a new video from them that I just stumbled upon because I was looking up the analytics of where people are finding our stuff from, and this happened to be one of them where they're talking about Kolob.
Today, we're going to talk about Kolob.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch something. I feel like I'm connecting more and more with Jessica Jones, where I'm just gonna start punching things.
So let's hear what they have to say about Kolob. And I'm not going to watch the whole
we
thing.
don't need to. We don't. That's fine. X fuck you. God damn it. Oh.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Kolob, an interesting subject because you take it away.
I think that the topic of Kolob has always been something that's super interesting, but especially in the last few years, the Book of Mormon musical came out, and there's a line in that show that says, "I believe that God lives on a planet called Kolob."
There's also hymns in your fucking books that say if you can hide to Kolob.
Yeah, I was gonna say hide.
It is a place that you guys do believe is real.
It's a thing. Yeah.
No, they don't. They don't believe it's real. Okay, it's fine. Let's let them explain.
Sure. Yeah, here we go.
Please.
So we look insane,
Right.
So what is Kolob, and do Mormons actually believe that God lives there? Bum, 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 bum.
No, stop it.
Kolob is
God
not
damn it.
Darth Vader's death march.
Fuck you.
No,
Fucking
Kolob is...
I thought that was...
No.
That's the Imperial Death March, you assholes.
It is the Imperial
It's not
Death
even the
March.
death. It's just the Imperial margin. Oh, fuck.
fucking fuck.
Look.
Fucking fuck.
Look. Nothing pisses me off more than getting geek references wrong. But getting them
shit out of me right now.
Fundamentally wrong is just
Martin Scarelli at the Picasso, and this, I'm about to lose my shit. I'm getting trashed tonight. This is not okay.
These are the people that were like, let's get totally hammered and just go eat some ice cream. It's like,
I hate you so much. I
have to cover up the fact that I have no personality by talking really fast and making funny jokes that I think are funny, but they're not really funny. Oh, YouTube, we love you.
Take a dick. Just all of you, just take one good dicking. You'll feel
they want it. All three of them.
All three of them thirst so hard that they're breaking their retainers, but just God damn it.
Breaking Star Trek theme song.
Oh my gosh, go home.
God damn.
It's just Justin and I know.
I can't.
No, but that's
get to the point.
And Jimmy dropped the rock into the volcano.
So,
let's keep going.
Mormons. So the
Here we
first
go.
thing we need to get straight is that we don't believe that Kolob is. I don't know, people think that's where we think God lives.
Yeah,
that's what your holy book says.
That's what your doctrine says.
Okay, it's a star where your God is on a planet from, where you came from that area. Let's get into the fucking semantics there. Kolob is the star that you guys believe that
there's no
God's
star.
planet was from.
Well, Joey's star maps completely inaccurate. Doesn't exist.
Or the fact that he used that facsimile, a book, an Egyptian burial fucking book. He used the facsimile from there.
Just a regular old Egyptian book.
Yeah.
And he made a entire book of Abraham from one facsimile.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was utter nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's so full of shit. And okay, let's let these people say it.
Yeah, that's his home or that's heaven, but it's not. We believe it's a star. Joseph Smith revealed that much to us through Revelation, but that's kind of all we've got.
Through Revelation,
Okay, first of all,
brown gravy for dinner tomorrow.
In Book of Mormon the musical, they did not say that heaven was Kolob. They did not say that because that's not where heaven is.
No.
The spiritual plane.
And it's not like it's essential to Mormon doctrine. It's not like the Book of Mormon, which is the key of our religion. It's just kind of a fact, I don't.
But it's kind of a fact.
It's kind of a fact. What the fuck does that mean?
It's kind of in there. Oh, just fucking stop.
I just want to send them my pole dancing videos, like so hard.
It's in the Pearl of Great Price, I think. Is that the one where that's from? It's part of the quad, right? So
it's in there. It's in It's in one of those. God damn it. I can't remember which one it's in, but it's in there.
Don't care. I honestly don't care. I just hate the fact that these people are out there spreading this misinformation about their own religion.
They don't know. They clearly don't know.
No, they don't know. They don't care. They're just. I
bet you they didn't even talk to their bishop before they even went and did this show. They're like, we're experts, you know?
Yeah, they're just like, it's the silly thing, and
as if the bishop would even know.
That's
the whole thing about bishops.
Nobody knows less about Mormon doctrine than Mormons.
Exactly. Even though they read nothing but church books and they read nothing but history and shit, it's a farce.
Because everything they do read has nothing to do with actual Mormon doctrine.
The doctrine, you know, the actual time before they came to America from Israel kind of thing. They don't have any of that.
Seriously feeling like I'm not normally a punchy person. I'm going to walk that back. I normally don't target sweet people with my punchiness, but these people are bugging the fuck out of me.
All right, we'll just give them a couple more seconds and we'll call it quits on this one. But
yeah,
I just wanted to remind people that this channel exists and they're trying to Mormon-splain things. That's kind of a fact. Like, it either is a fact or it is not a fact.
Kind of a fact. What is the fuck does that mean?
Well, do you even know what a fact is?
What fact are you talking about? That this thing exists?
Does it exist?
Is that the fact?
Because it certainly hasn't been found, and according to Joey, we should have found it by now because our technology is available.
If you wanted to go all Rick and Morty science here, yeah, it's something that exists, infinite universes, infinite timelines kind of thing.
Well, everything exists. Everything exists.
And then a multiverse, yes, everything exists.
I don't think it exists even in that.
No, probably doesn't.
Well, I mean,
everything exists except that.
You get some sort of ape from some sort of time where instead of naming the constellation Cassiopeia, they might name it Kolob because it sounds neat. You know.
Well, okay, there's Scandinavian Felicia, and then there's Latin Felicia, and they're spelled completely different, but they sound exactly the same.
And neither one you say bye to because that's annoying as fuck.
It's not funny. Stop it. It's not funny. They're not funny.
Do not say goodbye, but they have about equal amounts of sass.
And that's the kind of joke these kids would make too. They'd be like, "Oh, your name's Felicia? Bye." And
this is exactly the people who would do it. It's exactly they're like, "Bye, Felicia." Oh, fucking shut the.
See,
up.
We went to high school with these people. We all went to high school, grade school with these fucking people.
Motherfuckers would come up with Felicia, which is okay. That's right there. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's a.
You didn't even come up with it. You don't even know the movie it came from. Oh, you don't even know. You just meme. Just have the meme on the Facebook.
Well, I mean,
Friday, motherfuckers.
Look, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Nobody can even say goodbye to you. Really.
They can.
We just have to say farewell. Farewell, Felicia.
So long. Goodbye.
Farewell.
No, wait. Sorry.
I
didn't mean that.
You know how I know the difference between sexual harassment and a compliment? I also know the difference between bye, Felicia, and bye, Felicia. Yeah, I know the fucking difference.
Let's let these guys say some more.
It's not like when you die, we believe that you have to take like a citizenship test to Kolob. You know, it's like,
for your passport.
What happened in Kolob in 1755? Like,
we don't believe America. Yeah, vetoed.
And it doesn't even literally. We haven't even talked about it in general conference since the 1960s.
Oh God, stop!
Gee, I wonder why. I wonder why you haven't talked about it at general conference.
Oh my God!
Because it makes you look like a fucking space cult. You know?
Somebody show them boobs right now.
And if you're watching the video, they did a jump cut in the middle of her saying one sentence into another sentence. So who knows what they clipped out there? You know, it's just interesting to me that they left that in there. That just seems really. As a producer, that seems really interesting.
I don't know, but these guys are so Mormon that it hurts.
Fucking crazy.
All right, we'll give them 15 more seconds. Let's see if they can get to a point.
Bastard act.
And it's not something that's essential to our beliefs at all.
Yeah, and we haven't talked about it because the Kolobians are very upset because the Earthlings are coming and taking their jobs. We're taking our jobs.
Is Zero entertainment value. None. Absolutely none. I am done with
You
this
just
fucking
okay. So
garbage, man.
you referenced a reference to
For
South
a
Park.
reference.
Yeah. You reference
You
to
shouldn't
South
be watching South Park.
You,
if you're
they're
living
not
a
watching
wholesome
South
life.
Park because the South. If they're referencing the South Park properly, they're talking about literal immigrants and this they're taking
From the
our
future,
jobs. Yes, that's not what Kolob is at all. When anyone talks about it, but your guys are like, oh, it's like no, fuck you. You don't
And
even
had I-
understand the pop culture references that you're referring to. Fuck, these
Had
are the
I-
exact people who would say bye, Felicia.
Had I let them go on a couple of seconds longer, they would have talked about how, yes, well, God had to come from a planet because that's how our religion works. And it's like, oh yes, that defense
That
where
doesn't make
you know,
sense. Why?
our heavenly Father was once a body
Why?
on some other planet somewhere, and he
Why? I'm sorry, but the regular Christian, he's just outside of our understanding, actually makes more fucking sense.
instead of was a man and then became
And
a
then
god and
became
then
a
gets
god.
his own area.
That doesn't make
to
any
rule
fucking
over.
sense. No, it just never was. That makes way more fucking sense.
Well, and the interesting thing
Magic
about
makes more sense.
the interesting thing about the Mormon faith is that it has built-in infinite regression, which is just a bad design flaw from the beginning. You know, if he was a man, okay, who created that man? And then who created that man? And then who created that man? And who created all the way into fucking infinity. And it's like you eventually run out.
And they're like, "Oh, we're super charming and relatable." No, you're not.
But
No, you're not. Take a dick in the ass, and then we'll start talking.
All of you, all three of you.
Exactly. That.
You
Yeah.
know,
All
and
of
I'm sorry, the girl in the middle. It doesn't matter how hard you wish. Neither of those guys.
They're gay.
Neither of them. Neither
They're
of them want anything other than a dick.
all of you take a dick in
They
the
are
ass.
they are so gay.
I cannot condone these comments.
Look.
but-
Look,
I'm just telling you, take a dick in the ass, all of you,
I'm
and
sorry.
then talk to me.
Look, I know him. I know
look.
him when I see him. That's
Mhm.
all I'm saying.
I'm with you, Kyle. I'm with you 100% on this one. So much.
Fascinating. Just fascinating.
I hate them. Oh my god, it
Because
I don't.
it feels like a teenager explaining like philosophy to
Look.
me.
Look,
Like it
I,
feels like a teenager explaining to me how deep Fight Club is.
look. I have had to sit through my fair share of Mormon movies. Mormons are not funny. They are not entertaining.
Giggling at your own jokes
No.
Well,
These
we're
guys-
guilty of that quite often.
does not inherently
Yes.
make you funny, but I
Yes,
mean it does for
but-
us. We
okay.
are
Well,
Look,
there
We're
are people that say all the cringy laughter. I'm like, no, we're funny as shit. I don't know what the fuck you people are talking about.
all the cringy laughter. Yes,
but they're so
but to be-
wholesome. They're so
to
wholesome.
be
and,
fair,
like,
to be fair, we're not laughing. We're not laughing at ourselves. We're laughing at each other.
Android.